Hi, you probably didn't click on this video by accident. Something brought you here. Maybe you're tired of caring so much about what other people think. Maybe you replay every awkward conversation in your head. Maybe you avoid doing the things you actually want to do because you're afraid someone might judge you. If that's true, then this video is for you. Because a few years ago, I would have understood exactly how you feel. I know what it's like to overthink every little mistake, to feel like everyone is watching you, to believe that people remember every embarrassing thing you've ever done. But here's what changed everything for me. It was happening inside my own mind, and once I understood why, I stopped seeing the world the same way. So for the next few minutes, forget everything you've heard about just be confident or just stop caring, because that's not how your brain works. Instead, I'm going to show you why you feel this way, why it feels so real, and why, by the end of this video, you'll understand your own mind better than ever before. Let's do a simple experiment. Open Instagram or TikTok. Start scrolling, video after video, face after face, voice after voice. Now stop. Can you remember the 5th video you watched? Probably not. What about the 10th? Or the person who uploaded it? Most people can't. Not because those videos were bad, but because your brain simply moves on. Now think about this. Maybe you've been afraid to post a video because you imagined people watching it, judging it, and remembering every little mistake. But the truth is, most people will scroll, watch for a few seconds, and move on with their day. The same thing happens in real life. Imagine someone trips while walking down the street. A few people look. Maybe someone laughs. 10 minutes later, they're thinking about work or what they're going to eat for dinner. Tomorrow, ask one of those people what the stranger looked like. What color was their shirt? Their shoes? Their face? There's a good chance they won't remember, because people don't store every awkward moment they witness. They're too busy living their own lives. And if that's true, then why are you acting as if one embarrassing moment will stay in everyone's mind forever? Psychologists have a name for this. It's called the spotlight effect. It describes our tendency to believe that everyone notices us far more than they actually do. Imagine walking into a room wearing a shirt you suddenly realize looks a little strange. Within seconds, your mind starts racing. Everyone's looking at me. They definitely noticed. I look ridiculous. But here's what's actually happening. One person is thinking about an exam tomorrow. Another is wondering if they forgot to lock their car. Someone else is worried they said something embarrassing yesterday. And another person isn't paying attention at all. Everyone is carrying around their own invisible world, their own problems, their own fears, their own thoughts, just like you. Your brain, however, tells a different story. It places you in the center of the room, as if a giant spotlight suddenly turned on, and everyone stopped what they were doing, just to watch you. But that spotlight doesn't exist. It's created inside your own mind. The strange part is, other people feel exactly the same way. While you're worrying that everyone is judging you, someone across the room is worrying that you're judging them. Both of you are trapped in the same illusion. Now think about social media. How many videos have you watched today? 20? 50? Maybe even 100? How many creators do you still remember? Probably only a few. The ones that made you laugh, or taught you something, or made you feel something. The rest disappeared almost instantly. Not because they failed, but because that's simply how attention works. People consume, they react, then they move on. So why do we convince ourselves that if we post one imperfect video, people will remember it forever? Because fear doesn't care about logic. Fear only wants one thing: to stop you before you take the risk. So the next time you're afraid of what people might think, remember this: the world isn't watching you as closely as you think. Most people are busy worrying about their own lives, their own mistakes, their own fears. Just like you. The embarrassing moment you keep replaying in your head is probably just another forgotten moment in someone else's day. And if people do judge you, that's okay. Their opinion lasts a few seconds, but the opportunities you never take because of that fear can affect your entire life. Don't let imaginary audiences make real decisions for you. Post the video. Wear what you like. Speak your mind. Take the chance. Not because nobody will judge you, but because their judgment doesn't deserve to control your future. If this video genuinely helped you, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed and left a like. It tells YouTube that this kind of content is worth sharing, and it helps me spend more time creating videos like this. My goal with Nairo isn't just to motivate you for 5 minutes. It's to help you understand your own mind, one video at a time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.